The maritime landscape of the Mediterranean is currently undergoing a transformative shift, anchored by the emergence of one of the most ambitious naval engineering projects in modern European history. As of early January 2026, the Italian Ministry of Defense has officially moved into the procurement phase for the DDX program, a next-generation destroyer class destined to replace the aging Durand de la Pen class vessels. This project represents more than a simple fleet renewal. It signifies a strategic pivot for the Marina Militare toward a blue water capability that emphasizes long-range power projection and sophisticated multi-domain defense. The investment, currently valued at approximately €2.7 billion for the first 2 units, places Italy at the forefront of naval innovation, reflecting a broader geopolitical necessity to secure the enlarged Mediterranean region stretching from the Strait of Gibraltar to the Persian Gulf. The scale of the DDX project is perhaps its most striking feature, marking a departure from the traditional displacement categories of European destroyers. While initial conceptual designs suggested a vessel of approximately 10,000 tons, updated data from 2026 indicates that the final configuration will reach a full load displacement of between 13,500 and 14,500 tons. With a length of nearly 179 meters, the DDX will be among the largest surface combatants built in Europe since the mid-20th century. This massive hull is not merely for prestige, it provides the necessary volume to house advanced power generation systems, massive sensor arrays, and the internal capacity for future weapon upgrades, including directed energy systems and expanded autonomous vehicle hangars. By choosing this super destroyer scale, the Italian Naval Command has prioritized modularity and future-proofing, ensuring that these ships remain relevant for a service life expected to extend into the 2060s. Central to the combat effectiveness of the DDX is the integration of the Leonardo Kronos dual-band radar, DBR. This system, housed within an integrated stealth mast, combines C-band and X-band functionalities to provide a comprehensive picture of the battle space. In the current 2026 technical landscape, the ability to detect low radar cross-section targets, such as stealth cruise missiles and small swarming drones, is paramount. The dual-band approach allows the ship to simultaneously perform long-range volume search and high-precision tracking for fire control. This sensor suite is linked to a highly automated combat management system that utilizes artificial intelligence to prioritize threats in high-intensity environments. The strategic objective is to create a digital fortress capable of coordinating the defense of an entire carrier strike group, such as those centered around the Cavour or the Trieste, while maintaining a localized superiority against sophisticated adversarial technology. The offensive and defensive arsenal of the DDX is designed to address a spectrum of modern threats, ranging from ballistic missiles to asymmetric drone swarms. The primary armament consists of a massive vertical launch system array, totaling 80 cells. This configuration is split between 48 silver A50 cells, dedicated to the Aster 30B1NT interceptors, and 32 silver A70 cells. The inclusion of the A70 variant is a significant development confirmed in recent 2026 budgetary sessions, as it grants the Italian Navy a deep strike capability through the use of long-range cruise missiles or the future Teseo Evo anti-ship missile. Furthermore, the Aster 30B1NT provides a crucial layer of regional ballistic missile defense, an essential requirement given the proliferation of theater ballistic missiles in the Mediterranean periphery. This firepower ensures that the DDX can operate not only as a defensive escort, but as a formidable instrument of strategic deterrence. Beyond missile systems, the DDX maintains the Italian tradition of heavy naval gunnery, which has proven increasingly relevant in an era of cheap, expendable threats. The ship features the 127mm 64 lightweight volcano gun, capable of firing GPS-guided, extended-range ammunition to strike targets on land or at sea with extreme precision over distances exceeding 80 kilometers. Complementing this are three 76mm Sovrapponte guns. These are unique, non-penetrating mounts equipped with Astrale's DART sub-projectile system specifically designed to intercept incoming missiles and unmanned aerial vehicles at a fraction of the cost of a surface-to-air missile. For the innermost layer of defense, the 2026 specifications include the Lionfish 30mm remote weapon stations, which are optimized for counter-drone operations and protecting the vessel against fast inshore attack craft. This tiered defense architecture reflects a pragmatic understanding of modern naval warfare, where high-end missiles must be preserved for high-end threats. The propulsion system of the DDX follows a combined diesel gas and electric arrangement, a sophisticated setup that balances high-speed performance with long-range efficiency. In 2026, as maritime environmental regulations and fuel logistics become more complex, the ability of a 14,000-ton vessel to operate efficiently at cruise speeds while retaining a sprint capability exceeding 30 knots is a vital asset. This power plant also generates the massive electrical output required by the ship's sensor arrays and future laser-based weapon systems. The logistical endurance of the platform allows for sustained operations in distant theaters, such as the Indo-Pacific, where the Italian Navy has recently increased its presence. This global reach is a clear indicator of Rome's ambition to protect its national interests and maritime trade routes far beyond its immediate territorial waters. Comparing the DDX to international contemporaries provides an objective view of its standing in the global naval hierarchy. In terms of displacement and sensor capability, it is often compared to the American Arleigh Burke Flight 3 and the Chinese Type Aero 55. However, the Italian design emphasizes a different balance of capabilities, favoring a higher degree of automation and a more versatile gunnery suite than its American counterparts, while maintaining a more specialized air defense focus than the multi-role Type 055. Within the European context, the DDX places Italy in a unique position, as no other continental European nation currently operates a surface combatant of this size and firepower. While the French and British navies have focused on the FDI and Type 26 programs respectively, the Italian decision to invest in a super destroyer highlights a specific national doctrine focused on commanding the enlarged Mediterranean and serving as a framework nation for international naval coalitions. The industrial impact of the DDX program on the Italian economy and the European defense sector is equally significant. The collaboration between Fincantieri and Leonardo has created a technological ecosystem that reinforces Italy's position as a premier exporter of naval technology. The success of the FREM program, which served as the basis for the United States Navy's Constellation class, has already established a global reputation for Italian naval architecture. The DDX is expected to follow this trajectory, serving as a laboratory for technologies that will likely be integrated into future European collaborative projects. By maintaining a sovereign capability to design, build, and arm such complex vessels, Italy ensures its strategic autonomy and secures high-tech jobs for thousands of engineers and specialized workers. In summary, the DDX destroyer represents a definitive moment for the Italian Navy as it navigates the complexities of the mid-2020s. The combination of a 14,000-ton displacement, the Kronos dual-band radar, and a versatile 80-cell VLS array creates a platform of immense capability. It is a vessel designed not just for the threats of today, but for the evolving challenges of a multipolar world where control of the seas is increasingly contested. As these ships begin their journey from the drawing board to the shipyard in 2026, they stand as a testament to a long-term vision of maritime security, technological excellence, and national sovereignty. The DDX is poised to become the cornerstone of the Italian fleet, ensuring that the Marina Militare remains a decisive force in the Mediterranean and beyond for decades to come.